Hey, are you looking for a super quick, light, and fun read to tide you over between heavy hitters? One that's got witches, small town murder, and a little bit of romance? Then you're going to want to stick around because today we're talking about Any Which Way You Can by Amanda M. Lee, which is book one in the Wicked Witches of the Midwest series. This book follows Bay Winchester, a local newspaper editor in the very witchy-sounding town of Hemlock Cove. Bay is having an awful week. First, she's right there when a body is found in a corn maze, and the police think it's occult-related. That's a huge problem because Bay is part of a well-known line of actual witches, which understandably makes the townspeople a bit on edge. Bay's life is pure chaos. She's dealing with suspicious townspeople, confused police, a multiplying number of ghosts, and a monster zit she sure came from one of her aunt's curses. Oh, and then there's a random hot biker guy who may or may not be connected to the murder. This book is definitely a cozy mystery that doesn't bog you down with a lot of detail. You meet Bay and her two cousins, Clove and Thistle, who are witches trying to live as normally as possible. They, along with their moms and aunts who run a bed and breakfast, provide a lot of the laughs. Bay is a sweet character. She can see spirits, and finding that first body kicks off her own investigation, which is how she runs into the attractive but slightly mysterious Landon. There's definitely a spark between them, even if they don't always agree. Now for the parts that stood out for me, both good and, well, less good. My favorite part of this whole book, hands down, was Grandma. She is an absolute hoot. She's feisty, tells it like it is, and honestly reminded me a little bit of Sophia from the Golden Girls. Landon was my other favorite character. I'm not even sure why, I just really enjoyed his presence. However, there were a couple of aspects that got to me. First, Bay and her cousins, Clove and Thistle, are constantly bickering. While some light bickering is fun and can be a great way to show a family bond, it felt like it happened a bit too much and got repetitive. Second, the book constantly reminds you that these women are witches, yet you don't actually see them use their powers much at all. They're trying to hide it, which is fine, but if you're not going to make their magic a real part of the story, you don't need to keep hammering home that they are witches. Say it once and let it go. Overall, I gave Any Which Way You Can a 3 out of 5 stars. It's cute, it's fun, and it's meant for pure entertainment. It's not a book you have to analyze or think deeply about, just one you can escape into for a few hours. A quick note, I received a copy of this book in exchange for an honest review. If a fast-paced, funny, and low-stakes cozy mystery with a crazy witch family sounds like your kind of book, you should check this one out. Have you read Any Which Way You Can? Let me know what you thought of the Winchester family in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more book reviews. I'll see you in the next video.